Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Julie. I'll be helping you out today.
Hi, Julie.
And what is your name?
Steve.
Steve.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. So, first of all, I wanted to get started and speak to you about the confidentiality paperwork that you signed. And that's just basically going over just, if you say you're going to hurt anyone or yourself, or if you're neglecting children or elderly, that I would have to mandate. I'm a mandate social worker, so I would have to, by law, report that.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so let's get started. First of all, since we are here, I want to get to know you, and first of all, let you know a little bit something of myself. To begin with, I am a social worker, and I've been working with this office for about 3 years now.
Okay.
And I have my master's degree, and I really enjoy that I'm here and working with people that come into this office. And also, I've been raised in Walla Walla. I don't know if you know where that is.
I do. Yep. Cool.
Small little town.
Yep.
So I recently moved to the Tri-Cities, and I really like this little, city. A little bit bigger city than Walla Walla for
Right.
sure. Definitely. So Stephen, before we get started into your setting, can you tell me more about yourself? Like your family and.
Yeah. So my situation is a little different than you. I moved from. I'm originally from Arizona, and I've been in Washington now for about 11 years. I still refer to Arizona as my hometown. That's where my remaining immediate family lives. I've been divorced for a long time, single, not really looking for a relationship really, because I'm involved with school right now and working on my master's degree in social work eventually, and takes up a lot of my time. I have one son, he's in Yuma, Arizona, and we don't get to talk that much, but he's a pretty good kid.
So I see that you came in here on your own.
Yeah, I did. I have sat in this chair numerous times in the past, because unfortunately the courts told me that it'll come out because I've had issues with alcoholism and addiction, and been mandated by the court that I have to go get assessed or see somebody, like for instance yourself. But this time I came in because the reason I'm here is because I realized I need to come in on my own accord, because I need to do something about what's currently going on in my life. And that is, the reason I'm here is because after several years of being clean, for whatever reason, I'm still trying to figure that out. I went out one night and got drunk. I immediately regretted it. But my issue, other than that, is that I'm having problems. I'm a little bit depressed, feel like guilty and shameful, and I don't really. I'm not going out of my way to do some of the things I need to do. Like I really should talk to my sponsor about that. I'm sure you know what that is, and my family, and let them know what's going on. So
So how long has this been happening?
Well, the good thing for me, if there's any grace at all in it, is like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the why, but it was just a one-time off. I just went out, got really drunk. The next day I felt really bad. I haven't drank. I didn't use that first night. I didn't use any substances. I just got drunk, and I've just been letting it unresolved. But I've been clean since then.
Yeah, I see here on the records previously that you were using another substance, but this time around you didn't. So that's very good news. You're definitely stopping it where you need to at this moment.
Right. I'm glad about that, because I know where my drug use takes me, and but I'm just still dealing with the reason I'm here. Like I said, I really should talk to other people. I thought, well, I'll just come and see somebody that that's outside of my circle, that's more comfortable to talk to maybe give me some direction on how to deal with it with my other people.
That's good. I'm glad that you're here, and that's definitely a good way to look at things. Sometimes you open up more to strangers than people that you may think will judge you in a way that you're
right, exactly. exactly.
So definitely, I see that happening. So also, one more thing, if I may ask, where do you see yourself in the next sessions? Do you see yourself being able to come in twice a week? Would you say that's a good?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, um,
Because I really, really want to see you. I want to get this, and I don't want to stop this meeting with you because I don't want it to escalate. Because you're right. Right now, you're definitely right where we need you to be.
okay. I mean, I'm willing to, if you think, I mean, I don't know, maybe there's some other crap going on in my life, sorry, that I need to deal with in terms of, that may come out as a result of talking to you. But I'm willing to like come in for as long as it takes until this is resolved.
Okay. So I was thinking, have you ever been in a course? I'm pretty sure you have. And I was thinking maybe you should go back into your NA group, maybe 12 weeks. Are you interested in doing something like that? Maybe talking to other people that are going through the same issues as you?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe that's part of the, you know, I've been, that's part of the reason, the foundation in which I got clean and sober, but, you know,
Would you
honestly,
like
with all my
You
schooling,
won't have time for that?
no, but I should make time, because I have, I would tell you in the last few months, I haven't been making regular meetings at all, so maybe I should commit.
Maybe just once a week. Maybe you can add that after church or before church if you have, since if you're religious, if you have religious beliefs
Right,
on here.
yeah,
Just thought that maybe you still going to church as well?
yeah. And I guess the reason that I'm hesitant to go back to NA is because I'm gonna have to go there in front of all the people that have known me for all these years, and the fact that I screwed up, so I just feel crappy about that. I don't really know how to deal with it yet. I'm sure I know I need to.
So maybe just going back to church and maybe going that way, you know, and then
Right,
going from there, and maybe you don't have to take the 12-week step, you know, that I was maybe gonna convince you to go and try that out.
right,
But going back to church maybe more times a day, and you just get that spirituality with
right,
something that I suggest would help.
okay,
Just so that you're not going back into that spiral
okay.
that I've, you know, don't want you going and doing that. So how does that sound with the whole coming to see me for the next Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday?
Okay. I mean, if that's something you think I need to do.
Yeah, just come see me still and
Okay.
and see if we can,
Okay,
you know, make sure
okay,
that you're still on the right steps of
okay.
not going back into using
Okay.
again.
So can you give me some suggestions on what I should do to talk to the people that I need to talk to?
I would suggest when you're ready, you could tell your sponsor. I think that's something that you need to just let yourself tell them how you feel.
Okay.
And go from there. Maybe that's what's bothering you as well, and that's making you wanting to use.
Right. It's certainly it's making me, well, at this point it's just stressing me out so much that I haven't because of all my schoolwork now. Yeah, I certainly would hate to go back in the position where I ended up picking up again because I didn't deal with it. You know.
That's why I suggest you come see me
Okay.
still at least
Okay.
twice a week until you feel like you're in control.
Okay.
And you're not thinking in your mind. And if you do happen to think, you want to, perhaps think about it more than once and think about it in the future in
Okay.
regards to where do you see yourself if you did that. What would it lead to and how would you feel the next day?
Okay.
And perhaps that will stop you at that moment and you won't necessarily make that action of doing and consuming. Sometimes that helps,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
When you just think it out first, more than once, more than twice, before you actually do it.
Okay.
Have you ever tried that before? Or you
I
just,
think I've heard.
just do it?
I think I've heard. No, that's always a good idea. I think I've heard that before in meetings. They tell you to. It's a strategy. When you start thinking about using, they tell you to go ahead and in your mind and play the tape all the way through. Meaning, like, well, so what if I did this, where's it gonna go? You know, how's it end? So I'll take your suggestion.
Definitely, Steve. So thank you for coming in today, and I look forward to seeing you
Okay.
again next week, okay?
Okay, cool,
Thank
thanks.
you. So.
You did good, you did
Take
good.
3, I
It's all right.
really knew that, I don't know, like I needed to have more practice for sure.
How did you feel as the patient?
I mean, it was hard because I was nervous for you, and there's nothing, I can't, it's just role play, so I can't, I'm trying to make it easy for you, and you know, you know,
Compared to like,
you know what I mean, I'm like, I realize that
you guys set that bar up so high that I'm like,
No, I mean, no.
I got into like a stress mode, but
I think you
wasn't
did
the
good
right-
though. You kept
wasn't
it
the
flowing.
flight to, you know, it was,
You asked questions. You kept asking questions, and
I mean, I would, you know, yeah, hint, Jacob. I would hope that I'm sure, you know, that as he's looking for these, I mean, I've never done this before, right? So my,
it
you know,
is not like I'm
it-
the calmest right now. because of
it's like
everything, you know,
it's nerve wracking because
Next
you know we're having to
door.
make stuff up,
Yeah.
and you know we've never really sat ourselves in this position before. So in that context, seems that none of it's done. I think we all did a pretty good job. You did a good job. You know what I mean? It's new.
Okay, so you could probably stop.
okay.